Practice with Awakened Body, and this is your step-by-step support video for eating your daily clove of garlic during your 40-day seasonal cleanse. At Awakened Body, we take on at least one seasonal cleanse a year for two reasons. First, cleansing is the very best way to relocate the body in its proper place in the natural world. We're meant to be living in balance with the ebbs and flows that happen here on planet Earth, guided by an internal wisdom that's meant to keep us healthy and vital. But for many of us that live in the modern world, especially in urban settings, we've lost our way with that. The signals are crossed and we don't feel it. So we cleanse in order to remember. Second, taking on a 40-day seasonal cleansing journey is the best way to deepen your spiritual practice year round. Commit for these 40 days to meeting as many moments in your life from a place of open presence. Life is giving, and you're just here to receive. So we're going to do that now with our daily clove of garlic. So in a certain way, when we cleanse, we relate to all food as medicine. Food is medicine. The quality of our physical body is profoundly impacted by what we put into it. And if part of why you chose to take on a seasonal cleanse is because you've been feeling sluggish, you don't wake up raring to go each day, um, we can't begin to attend to that on some of the deeper spiritual levels that we do at Awakened Body until we know that you're putting good food into your body. And so that is the purpose of the cleanse in general. But there are certain practices in the cleanse that are really about food as medicine, medicine that's as powerful than what you have in your medicine cabinet. Now, in no way is anything that we're saying during this 40-day seasonal cleanse meant to contradict um, dimensions of Western medicine. If you are working with a doctor that you trust and they have written a prescription for you for some medicine that you need, of course, you're going to keep taking that. And as you read more about the clean program that's serving as the basis for our seasonal cleanse, you'll find story after story of folks who eventually stopped needing some of those prescriptions as they realigned their relationship to food. So, really, all food is medicine. But there are certain specific practices during our seasonal cleanse where we are ingesting particular foods as medicine. And so we're going to do that right now with our clove of garlic. So part of the clean program is ingesting one raw clove of garlic every day. Now, there's good science that demonstrates the antimicrobial and antifungal uh, potential in garlic. Um, there's garlic pills out there, things like that. But for us, when we're cleansing, our goal is to just get back to simple food as much as possible. And it's nice. This it kind of looks like a really huge pill, right? So now just popping this in my mouth and chewing it and eating it is pretty intense. So if you're like a live on the wild side type of person, then this is how you're going to do it. Um, and I would prepare for a strong visceral reaction. I can have even up to something like 60 seconds of nausea if I just take this and eat it. And you'll feel the impacts immediately on the upper respiratory system. And you might feel some of that healing oomph. There's a nice trick though in the clean program, which is that and this is how I take my garlic personally when I'm cleansing, is I've just thinly sliced that single clove. And I have the whole clove here between two thinly sliced pieces of apple. And this is how I take my garlic. And once I am in the flow of cleansing, I actually love it. It becomes just a beloved favorite snack of the day. But eating garlic like this, it's a chance for us to just get really, really clear about food as medicine. So whereas when we did this practice with our first glass of water every morning, we charged up the water to be what we needed to be. It was our intention that turned the water into a healing serum for us, for our body, for helping us to elevate and balance. The garlic, though, Mother Earth made it this way. And what I'm doing with my intention is tuning in to the truth of this thing. Now, in the world of supplements, you might have chosen in your cleanse to add a liver supplement or a thyroid supplement to your seasonal cleanse. And if you need some coaching about that, you can reach out and ask for some coaching about that. Um, so you might be adding an actual supplement, but in the world of supplements, there's clear data. And, in the world of prescription medicine, there's also data. It's not as clear as with vitamins, but there's also data that shows that the body has a harder time integrating synthetics than it does natural food. So even though we have factories now that know how to dehydrate this, crush it down, turn it into a pill, and I can take that pill, my body has the ability to get more out of this in its natural form, or at least that's our contention here at Awakened Body. So, in taking in this food, I am going to just begin by tuning into the fact that food is medicine, and that part of this deep 40-day journey that I am on is healing the body, helping the body to recalibrate in its natural balance. I'm giving myself a boost of the endocrine system, helping my hormones to rebalance out. I'm rebalancing the flora in my digestive tract so that my body can be more effective in digesting food. And of course, I've stripped away all these foods that might have been allergens for me so that I'm only ingesting good food. So, eating this clove of garlic every day is a key part of specifically the healing, in this case, around the digestive tract, and also helping us to boost the immune system and, to rid ourselves of helping the immune system to attack any foreign invaders that might have come in. When you even long after the cleanse, one good thing to do when you are aware, you can feel that first activation of the immune system kick in. If you're feeling a little bit of weak and you've been exposed to a virus or bacteria, you can eat a clove of garlic, and it can be a way to just jumpstart things. Okay. The invocation blessing I'm going to make on this is the same one that I make on water, because I have here something that grew out of the ground sandwiched between something that grew on a tree. And so instead, I'm going to make my catch-all blessing. And then you can take this as a mindful eating exercise if you want. But right now, I'm just going to eat, and I'm going to feel the sensations that arise for me. I'll share with you. This starts challenging, it gets easier. I really enjoy it now. Let's do it. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'akol nihye bidvaro. And may this bite of garlic that you're eating help your body to return to its natural balance, even if what arises for you during the first 5 minutes after eating the garlic is a little bit unpleasant. May it be in service of a sense of vitality that this cleansing process is helping you to return to.